Hi everyone, Caleb at Sportsland. Today we're going to be going over some tips and tricks on how to dump our black and gray water tanks after we get home from camping. So pretty simple, pretty easy anymore. They've added some features that make it a whole lot easier process and a lot quicker. So the first thing we're going to do is we're obviously going to pull up and line up to the dump station. So with this, one of those new features are now the black tank flushes. So it's this little port here. We're going to take our hose, we're going to hook it up to the fresh water, and then we're going to screw the other end into this port right here. That's all we're going to do for right now. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to come down, we're going to get our sewer hose, we're going to take off that valve right there and connect our sewer hose. Pretty simple, pretty standard. There's nothing else to that fact of it. So after we got that hooked up there, we got the other end going down into the dump tank, whatever you want to call that. You're going to have two levers here. You're going to have a black and you're going to have a gray. This is how I do it. This is how I recommend doing it. It makes things a lot easier, a lot cleaner. So with that, we're going to open our black one. That is our sewage tank. That comes from our toilets. So we're going to let that drain. So while we're doing that, we're going to go back to our fresh water. We're going to turn that on. That's going to allow that fresh water to go inside that black tank and completely flush it out. It's kind of like a sprinkling system. It goes in there, it's going to spray our sensors, the tank completely out, all that good fun stuff. A lot easier. You don't have to stick the hose up the tube anymore, in through the bathroom window. A lot easier, a lot cleaner. So with that, so sometimes those levels will, so you're going to have a battery level on the inside, you're going to have a fresh water level, black and gray. Sometimes you push that black level and it's still going to read full after you even know you've dumped it. So with that, there's going to be a few different things we can do. The first is going to be a level gauge cleaner. So we're actually going to take that, we're going to dump it down our tank with some water, with everything closed up. We're going to dump that in there. And then we're going to take the trailer, pull it around a little bit, get all that water mixed up and everything else, and then we're going to do this process over. That should actually help with those, for some reason, if you get false readings on that. And another thing you can actually do to prevent that is some of these. This is TST Max brand. We actually carry these in our parts department. There are some other companies, brands that you can do this, but this just aids in that, preventing that buildup. Little pods, as you can see. So we're going to fill up our toilet, our black tank, with a little bit of water, and then we're going to put whatever the directions say. It's usually 1 to 2 pods in there, and that just kind of keeps things fresh and keeps that buildup from happening. So with that, so after our black tank has flushed out and everything else, we've turned our fresh water or our black tank flush off. We're going to come through here and we're going to open up our gray. That's going to allow, so our gray tank is going to be our shower water, our sink water, water that's a little bit cleaner, and then we're going to open that, and that's going to allow everything to go out and flush all that black sewage through. Just a little bit easier, keeps everything a little bit cleaner. Like I said, it's a lot easier nowadays. You really don't have to do anything else but other than that. So after we're done doing that, we're going to shut our valves back off. We're going to take our sewage hose off, we're going to put it away, put the cap back on, and that's it. Simple and easy. It's definitely got a lot easier nowadays, but that's how you do it. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to us here at Sportsland. Myself, my service guys, my parts guys, and all our other salesmen, we're all really knowledgeable. We can get you all taken care of. We appreciate you watching.